I want to simplify 4b to the 6th, all of that raised to the 3 over 2. So since all of that is being raised to the 3 over 2, that means each factor is being raised to the 3 over 2. So I have 4 to the 3 over 2, then I have b to the 6th raised to the 3 over 2. So 4 to the 3 over 2 means I take the square root of 4 and raise it to the 3. The square root of 4 is 2. I'd cube that, which gives me 8. b to the 6 raised to 3 over 2, that's the same as me taking b to the 6 over 1 times 3 over 2. I can cancel. 2 goes into itself once and into 6 3 times. So I would have b to the 9. So my answer is 8 times b to the 9. Next I want to simplify b to the 2 over 7 all over b to the negative 3 over 7. So this is equal to b to the 2 over 7 minus negative 3 over 7. So keep in mind when it's the same base and I'm dividing, I'll subtract the exponents. So I have b to the 2 over 7 plus 3 over 7, which is equal to b to the 5 over 7. Next I want to take b to the 2/3 times b to the 1/2. So when I have things that are the same base being multiplied, I add the exponents. So this would be b to the 2 over 3 plus 1/2. So in order to add fractions, I need the same denominator. The least common denominator between 3 and 2 is 6. So I end up with 4 over 6 plus 3 over 6, which is equal to 7 over 6. So I'd end up with b raised to the 7 over 6. Next I want to simplify 32b to the 2 all over b to the 12. All of that raised to the 2 over 5. So I'll distribute this 2 over 5 through to all the factors. So I have 32 to the 2 over 5. b squared raised to the 2 over 5. All over b to the 12, that raised to the 2 over 5. So 32 to the 2 over 5 would be the 5th root of 32 squared, which would be 2 squared, which is 4. So I have 4, then I could write 2 as 2 over 1. I'd be multiplying these two fractions, so that would give me b to the 4 over 5. And this would be over, I'd multiply these two fractions, b to the 24 over 5. I can then subtract these, which would give me 4 times b to the negative 20 over 5, which would be 4 times b to the negative 4. So I'd end up with 4 over b to the 4. Lastly, I want to simplify this. So I have this 1/2 on the outside here. I'm going to distribute the 1/2 through, and also the 2 over 3. So I'd have 81 to the 1/2, b to the 6 to the 1/2, c to the 20 to the 1/2, 27 to the 2 over 3, and all the other factors in the denominator to the 2 over 3. So I take the square root of whatever I can. So the square root of 81 is 9. Then I would multiply these two exponents. I'd multiply these two exponents, and so on and so forth. So I'd end up with 9, b to the 3, c to the 10, all over 3 squared, b to the 8, c to the 6, which when I simplify these, so these two have the same base, I'll subtract the exponents, that gives me b to the negative 5. Subtracts the exponents, that gives me c to the 4. Then I have 9 over 9, which cancels, so I have no numerical term here. And then the b to the negative 5 would go down to the denominator. So I'd end up with c to the 4 over b to the 5.